Good morning, everyone. I'd like to call this Board of Commissioners meeting to order at 9 a.m. on January 11th. All commissioners are present. Any comments for items not on the agenda? Hearing none. Next up is approval of the agenda, and we do have an addition for your consideration to consider the matter of the Morris Road and Ballston road vacations. On December 21st, the motion was to keep the record open for 7 days and then make a decision 2 weeks from that period, which is today. So with that suggested change, do we have a motion to approve the agenda with the amendment?
Move to approve. I'll second that.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye. Do we have a motion to approve the minutes from January 4th?
Also move. Second.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye. And do we have a motion to approve the consent calendar as presented?
So moved. I'll second that.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye. And just in case Lynn wants to come join us for the years of service award, why don't we dispose of the matter of the road vacations? I'll just open up the floor for discussion.
Well, I'm guessing we don't need any more presentation unless we want to ask questions of legal counsel. So in fairness to the public, I guess for disclosure, we have asked questions of legal counsel on matters of law that have been cited and have received a memo from legal counsel regarding that. And I'm satisfied with the answers that we have gotten with legal counsel. I have looked at all of the materials, all of the statements, all the testimony on this issue. I've studied it, and I am satisfied that we have all the information that we need to make a decision. And I'm prepared to make a motion at the pleasure of the chair.
Please do.
On the issue of Morris Road specifically, to move forward with the vacation as recommended by staff.
So I'd like to review all the information. And one thing that the property that is concerning is those 3 acres. That is all continuous with the current landowner's property. And there's been with testimony that she's accessed that other ways. I also will vote to move forward with the vacation for the property. So I'll second the motion.
Thank you. I'd like to reiterate and thank the members of the public who did provide testimony. I'm glad we left the record open for another week. We did receive additional testimony. And as my colleagues stated, I do not see a compelling case, but there is a matter of public interest to retain ownership of that right of way. So we have a motion on the floor. Do we have any more discussion before we call the vote? Okay, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Then we have the separate matter of Ballston Road as well. The vacation of that, we left the record open for 7 days as well for that, and then.
And that's not a vacation of Ballston Road. It's
I'm sorry.
It's undeveloped right of way in the Ballston community.
Thank you for that clarification.
And this is in a residential area, and it's just kind of cleaning up some of the stuff that the matting of cities expecting to be developed, which never happened. So I'll make a motion that we move forward with vacation of the road in Boston.
I'll second it.
Further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries unanimously. Thank you so much.
Just for the board and the public's information, I will prepare the orders that are necessary by law over the next week, and they'll be placed on the consent calendar next Wednesday for the formal approval of the vacations for both matters.
Thank you. Next on the agenda, we have a 20-year service award for Lynn Hall. Mr. Hawkins.
I stole my thunder there. That's all I got for you. We'd like to recognize Lynn Hall for 20 years of service. Lynn has been in our human resources department that entire time. And I'm guessing she has chosen not to make an appearance here today since she's the one that actually puts together our years of service so I can present them in here. So I want to thank Lynn for all the work that she's done and will continue to do for us.
It was hard to get her out of the office when she was up here in our area. You'll never get out of that basement.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting my steps in, so we're okay.
She does a great job for us and works very hard.
So thank you, Lynn, in case you're watching.
If you haven't yet visited their new offices, Lynn used to be human resources situated in the Board of Commissioners office, and we miss them. I think I can speak for the board and be visiting down there often. Okay, well, that concludes items on the agenda. Do we have a need for an executive session?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, with that, we are adjourned. Thank you.